Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do something fun. I'm doing a collab with Terri here on YouTube. Her channel name is Southern Yankee. She asked me if I'd like to do a collab with her, and I was like, yes, of course. She is absolutely gorgeous, stunning. I love her channel. She is just absolutely great at try-ons. I love watching her subscription boxes. She does the clothing subscription boxes, and then she goes and she shows everything. She talks about each item. She gives the price for each item. And then she tries on and then comes back and tells you what she's going to keep and what she's going to give back. I love her videos. So, she does Get Ready With Me. She does hauls. So please go check her out. You will love her. You will absolutely love her. If you go check her out, just let her know that I sent you and subscribe to her and see what her video is about. We have decided to do our top 10 favorite jewelry pieces. We share the love of jewelry in common and makeup. And so we thought, let's do a Get Ready With Me, do our makeup, talk about our top 10 favorite jewelry items for fall. And so here you will see me struggle to try to do two things at once, because we all know that I struggle doing two things at once, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. And if you're here from Terri's channel, thank you for coming over here and saying hello. I hope that you like what you see and like to subscribe. And let me know down below if you're from Terri's channel. And excuse me, I'm a little bit of a goofball, so that's just who I am. And anyways, so the first piece, I know I'm fidgety, but the first piece that I absolutely love for fall is this little necklace that I have on here. It has these little medallions, and they have different shapes on each medallion, or they alternate in shapes on the medallions, and I love this. It's just nice because I wear a lot of black in fall and winter, and so I love this little bit longer necklace. I have a shorter necklace on too. I love to layer. But this is my number one, not my number one piece as far as ranking goes, but this is one of the 10. The other piece that I have on before I start getting ready, I wanted to show you since I'm wearing it, is my diamond stud earrings. I got this back when I worked for Zales. They're 1 carat diamond total weight. And for fall, I love having my diamond studs in my second ears. In my second ears. See? It's already started. In my second hole of my ears, I like to have that, the diamond studs up there. So it just kind of adds a little something to the earrings that I'm wearing. And so anyways, so I'm going to start getting into my eye look, and then we'll go on to the rest of the 8 that I have left to share with you. I'm going to use my Pat McGrath today. I haven't used this in a while. I've been seeing it sit back there, and it is good fall colors, and it kind of goes along with what I'm wearing. So we're going to give it a go. This is the Mothership, and this is what it looks like. And this is a well-loved palette, so it does have some smudges and everything on it. But this is what that palette looks like there. I think I'm going to dip into some browns, and the brown, the taupey brown, the red, and maybe add a little bit of glitter. I don't know. We're just going to play and see what we come up with. I have appointments today, and so we don't want to go too crazy with the eye looks. But anyways, so yeah. So we're just gonna talk a little bit. Terri is so talented with her makeup, her styling. She has a beautiful style of jewelry and clothing and all that stuff, and it's just the same kind of interest that I have. I love clothing, and I always have, and I've always loved makeup, and I've always loved jewelry. So it was just such a fun collab idea to come up with our top 10 jewelry pieces and be able to share that with you guys. And I only picked necklaces and earrings because it was going to be hard enough to pick just 10. And so I was like, okay, let me narrow myself down to just necklaces and earrings. And so that is what I did. And I'm going to turn my phone down. Okay, so another one of my fall favorites. And I'm going to explain to you why these are my favorite. I enjoy longer necklaces in the fall because a lot of times I'm wearing like a turtleneck type sweater, or just something big and bulky around my neck. And so the longer it is, it elongates, mainly if you have a lot around your neck. And so I do wear more of my longer necklaces in the fall. And I do have a few short ones though, because sometimes I wear like a t-shirt type long sleeve, and sometimes I like the shorter necklaces for those that I wear. And see, it takes me a while to be able to do two things at once, so there may be pauses in my talking here. I love these earrings. These are a newer pair of earrings of mine, but these are definitely going to be a fall favorite. I love longer earrings than my hair, so I like them to dangle down below where my hair hits. And so those are going to be another one of my fall favorites. I'm going to be wearing those a lot. You will see me in my videos wearing those. I used to wear jewelry, so much jewelry. I used to have so much jewelry when I worked at Zales, and it after I had to stop working because of my disability, I ended up not wearing jewelry as much. And so that kind of depressed me a little bit because I wasn't going very many places other than like doctor's appointments and stuff like that. And so I sold and gave away majority of my jewelry collection, other than like my real stuff. I did give away some of my real stuff too, but I gave away and sold most of it. And so now that I'm doing YouTube, I'm kind of like, I kind of wish I had that stuff. But they went to good homes, and I'm happy I did it. And I still give it away. I mean, even after I started YouTube, I still give away a lot of my jewelry. I had a ton. And, sometimes you feel like, well, I'll never be able to wear all this. So why not share it with somebody else that really loves it? And a lot of times if somebody had said, oh, I love that, I just gave it to them. But now my collection is smaller than what I'm used to. And so sometimes I'm like, I need more jewelry. But right now, my makeup takes priority over my jewelry sometimes. But my makeup collection is growing. Okay, so got each step down. I'm going to try to show a piece of jewelry. So talking about the shorter necklaces, this is one of my favorite. I love gold. I wear silver in the winter and fall also, but I wear a lot of gold. But this is a jade necklace. And so it's got a piece of jade in there, and it's yellow, and it's a shorter necklace, so it hits right about here. So I like to wear that with a lot of browns and different, well, I'll wear it with black, but a lot of browns and neutral colors I like to wear that with also. Okay, so I did the lighter brown, deepening up with the darker brown, and I think I'm going to go in with the red. And so this is my first time collaborating with Terri, and we have been talking, and she's so smart. She has ideas for, you know, YouTube and everything, and she's a businesswoman. She's very smart, and so I love talking to her. She's just a sweetheart. So thank you for inviting me to do this collab with you. I really do enjoy um, getting to know you better. And so I am taking a break on my collaborations. And the more I started thinking about it, I want to take a break. I don't know if I'm going to cut them out completely, but I definitely will cut back. We just don't want me to get overloaded and then feel like I don't want to do YouTube at all, you know? And so that's where I got to know my limits. And so, you know, with me being a newer YouTuber and growing quickly, and I just quickly, then I mean, I may not be growing quickly in some people's minds, but in my mind, I would have never guessed that I would that people would want to watch me. That's what it is. I just would have never guessed. But you know, I'm a goofball, and sometimes I wonder if that's, you know, I'm sure I'm not everybody's cup of tea. But anyways, I just feel like I have to work some quirks out. I got to be able to quirks out. I got to figure out, you know, how exactly I want to run my channel. And sometimes it's hard for me to say no. And so when somebody asks me to do a collab and I say yes to everybody, then that means that's all I'm doing on my channel is collabs, and I just can't do that anymore. So I'm going to figure it out. I'll come back. I'll let you know what I'm doing. I'm pretty open. I'm an open book. But this collab was so much fun. I love this idea. I haven't done anything like this before. Let me know if you'd be interested in ever seeing a makeup collection video. I have too much. Like, I don't think I could get through all of it. I really don't think I could get through all of it. Maybe. I don't know. It would be like a 20-part series. So I don't think you guys necessarily want to see that much jewelry videos, but let me know if you'd be interested in seeing more jewelry videos, more of my collection. Let me know. At Southern Yankee, I call her both, but Terri, okay, so I can show you what I'm doing here. This is a glitter. I don't know if you can see it really well, but these glitters have tons of fallout. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrape, and I am going to use something different than I normally do. I usually use Mayron mixing liquid for my glitters, but I have some Inglot. So I'm going to try that out today with this glitter. And I'm sure this is probably not necessary. And I always just take my tool here and scrape some glitter off and put it onto a dish. I have a little marble dish, and then I'll add my mixing medium to create a easier, less fallout application. But I just want to tell you guys more about Terri. One thing that I've been enjoying listening to, I've heard her talk about it a couple of times on her channel. I don't know if there's more, but she tells little ghost stories of what has happened to her before. And here lately, we've been having some very suspicious things happen. But she has been telling stories, and I was like, oh, well, maybe I'm not the only beauty person out there that's having some paranormal things happen. And you'll notice in some of my videos here, because my husband's been, he helps me with editing, and he's like, well, let's just leave this in. And so I've been leaving in some of the orbs and different things. It's just, and now I'm seeing them with my naked eye, and where I was only seeing them on video. And so it's been a little crazy around here. And yeah, there's been a lot more stuff I just haven't really talked about. It kind of freaks me out a little bit. But anyways, so one thing that also that Terri does is she has a subscription to jewelry, monthly jewelry subscription boxes. And that, like, I can't go nuts. Like, I'm on a strict budget, but I am really eyeballing. It gets me in trouble to watch all these subscription box channels that do a lot of subscription boxes, because my husband is going to be like, no, we're not doing all that. We can't afford to do all that. But so I know that it's going to get me in trouble, but I keep watching, and one of these days, when the budget frees up, I'll be subscribing to one of those jewelry ones, because it's not like my ear flake. That is almost a joke compared to what she shows on our channel. Hers is more higher end for sure. You get what you pay for. I know this. I definitely know this. So, I am liking how this is turning out. Gotta still blend and blend and blend, but very pretty. But anyway, so I've got afternoon appointments. It is so cold here. I don't know what your guys' weather's like. Let me know down below. But we had a Arctic freeze come through, and my 19-year-old daughter asked me to go to the grocery store with her. Like, she doesn't like to go shopping by herself, and she's like, Mom, will you go to, and I'm like, honey, if you would have asked me yesterday, I would have totally done it. But like, you don't know how it feels to be in a wheelchair, and you have to wait for a slow door to open. You have to wait for the thing to come out. You have to wait to go down. Then you have to wait for it to go back up. Then you have to wait for the door to shut. And then no. It's like a 10-minute process just for me to get out of my van, and you're standing out in the cold. It's awful. So I'm like, you're asking the wrong person during an Arctic freeze. Okay, I'm going to kind of get a few more pieces to show here before I pop off and do the rest of my face makeup and show you the rest of my look. I love 2-tier necklaces, and this is one of my favorite. It has little freshwater pearls. And this is what they call a Y necklace, and it has an extra little second tier up there. I love the 2-tier. And then let's show a pair of earrings. I wear these earrings year round, but this is one of my favorite silver earrings. I love abstract looking geometric earrings, and that is one of my favorite silver pair of earrings to wear, and goes with a lot. I love big chunky earrings. I love threaders, which they thread through and they're long. I love long and dangly, and I love big chunky earrings. I don't care for hoops. Like, I don't wear very many hoops, but I love chunky earrings and geometric and things that are different. Not as different as the ear fleek gave us, though. Okay, so my next pair is this pair right here. This is a newer pair also, probably like within the last year that I purchased these. And that's these here. And I just think the colors in them and everything, they just go so well with so many things. And I love to wear these in the fall. So those are going to be broke out more often. I didn't wear them as much in the summer. And then, like I said, threaders are some of my favorite. And if you don't know what threaders are, they thread through your earring hole and then they dangle with the back like this and then the front. And I love those because they're just different. It's just my style. I absolutely love it. And the last is this little gold, like a geode type rock necklace. And it's a longer necklace, and I love this with sweaters. It just goes really well with the taupes and tans and all that good stuff. And so that is my top 10, guys. Oh no, I saved the best for last. And this necklace here has some history behind it. This little pendant I custom designed at one of the jewelry custom design shows that we had at Zales. But what I did is this little diamond here was a diamond that my dad gave to my mom. That has a lot of special meaning, and I wear it. And I custom designed it, and just it means a lot to me. So anyway, so there's my top 10. I'll be right back with you guys with my full face. Okay, guys, this is my final look using the Pat McGrath Mothership palette, and I like how it turned out, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the jewelry collection top 10 fall favorites. And please, please go check out my friend Terri at Southern Yankee. I will link all of her information down below. Check her out. I'll link her Instagram down below. You will absolutely love her. There's no doubt about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that you guys come back for the next video, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.
I gave you my heart.